ゴンジ殿、お前、親戚におめでたがあるから今日一日お暇いただきますって言ったのはいいがな。こんなにおめえ遅く帰ってくるとは思わなかったよ。おめえが一人いねえってと困らな他の若い衆が急に忙しくなっちまって。どうも申し訳ございませんでした。早く帰ろうと思ったんですがね、この雨でござしたんでね、どうも手間取っちまいまして。申し訳ございませんでした。自分の部屋に戻ってきたゴンジが、嫌な殺生したい。思い出しただけで寒気がするが、気のせいかな、それともはばかり行きたくなったのかな。よし、立ち上がりますと言うとそのまんまはばかり。こういったような女郎屋の便所ですから、あんまり賑やかなところにはないんで、廊下の外れ薄暗いところをひょいっと曲がった場所だ。商売が商売ですから3つこう並んでいる。その真ん中の一つ、取って手かけて開けようとした途端に中からこら、どうもすいません、失礼しました。
I have never affiliated myself with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Ever.
こらどうもすいません。
And frankly, I don't appreciate that.
どうも申し訳ございません。失礼いたしました。一番外れの接近に手かけた途端に中からまた
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, so RE3, both original and remake, hot take, might actually be my favorite of the original three. RE3 OG I definitely prefer more than 2, even though it's a little bit shorter. The remake I don't think is better than 2 remake, I just prefer to play it because of the dodging, you know? I just prefer to play it because of the dodging. And I like the pace of it. The pace is fun. The pace is fun, dude. The pace is fun. No green screen tonight. I'm sick of the green screen. Actually, I am sick and disgusted of the green screen. I'm sick of fumbling around with these lights, fumbling around with the whole setup to try to make sure it doesn't look like shit. I'm sick of it. So we're just going to stream without it tonight. I'm happy. Where do you get a refund? Listen, refunds will be available at the point of purchase. I'm on some Ticketmaster shit right now. Should we go a little bit more blue? A little bit more spot of blue tonight? Or do we just go purple? I could just go purple. Don't think I won't. Hey, what's up, Tiger? There you go. What do you guys think of the purple? That's a little bit too intense. That's a little bit too intense. Is that more purple? Still pink? What? I don't do pink. I'm adding red to blue. How is it not purple? Okay. Look at that, dude. That is so sick. I haven't had purple in ever, really. It's like my main color. I did have blue for a while, though, as you guys will remember. Like that. Longtime viewers remember. Longtime viewers definitely remember this one. This is one for the real ones, one for the OGs. It's always royal blue, then teal. Yeah, it started out as just straight primary blue. Was the color I always rocked. And then I went to teal after that. I can make the teal really quick. Look how fast. So there's just the standard light color. And then you just go blue. And then you just add green until you get teal. Watch. Boom. Boom. Add green until you get teal. You like the royal blue better? Well, Mag, I don't allow for dissenting opinions here. There. I like the teal, but yeah. Fine. Here, we'll use blue, but I'll make it a little bit darker. If I can. Oh, what about that? I made it a little bit darker than usual. I'm not seeing that flickering effect everywhere. Because it was a little bit too bright. It was like blowing out the... Yeah, dude. That's kind of sick, though. The return? The return of the blue? The return of the blue. And it's nice. We've got the little bit of blur going on back there. Ooh, shit. Get a little bit more light. No, there's no blue dot. We fixed the blue dot months ago. If not upwards of a year ago. We never utter its name ever again. I like this a lot, actually. I like this a lot, dude. Nice and bright. It's pretty sick. Huh? What? It's painful on the eyes. Well, that's no excuse. The beauty of the lighting is more worth it, dude. Than your eye health. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not that much of an asshole. But I do think it looks good. Beauty is pain. Oh my god. I'm thinking about my whole life out here, dude. Alright, fuck it. To be fair, though, Bridget hates every color on this. She says every color is painful and too bright. Oh. Well, yeah, they're gonna be bright because they're floodlights. Yeah, like look at that. That's pretty good too. That's a nice little teal. A bit of blue, bit of green. Get a black light? Ew. No. That's blend? Well, Mac, that's what I do. I do blend. You know this is what I do. Production value lost? What? I can't win. I can't win for trying, dude. I cannot win. Looks yellow. That's a lie. I need one that just has white. I literally need one that just has white. But I have to buy different floodlights that are called RGBW to get that. Because these don't have their own white bulbs inside. They just have the combination of red, green, and blue. And the closest to white that you can make on these is light blue. I mean, it's very obviously light blue. So I can't really even make that. Fine. There. You had to turn the quality down to 720p because it was so disgusting. Is that what you're saying? I like that personally. I really do. It was so disgusting it couldn't be handled in 1080p anymore. Let's see how it looks on an actual browser scene though. With Stamp's video, or a Stamp, hello, with Doc's video up. I talked about myself in the third person. Because that's a color I had for 2 years. No, not exactly. Close to 2 years, but not exactly. You kind of missed the purple now, Mag. There we go. What about that? That look pretty sick. I like it. Look, I have primary colors. Like this is just gold/yellow light. This is called lamp mode. When you turn these on lamp mode, that's what they look like. And it's pretty shit in my opinion. It's too yellow. If I had ones that just had straight up white light, I would prefer that, but I don't. I do not have that, dude. I have one light that's white. Here, watch if I turn both of these off. First of all, I'm going to look like an alien because it's going to get super bright. Okay. Both these lights are totally off now. Now I'm just a floating head in space. Here's a light that is just straight up white light. This one is just straight up white light. And that's what it looks like on the panels. Not great. Plus, I would need 2 of these to actually give me the proper light. I don't think it would be bad. Oh, actually, I could do this. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. I just had to point that a little bit over that way. Now that's as bland as it gets. That's just white light everywhere. That's just my content in general, Mag. Still better than yellow. It's pretty bland, but it gets the job done. I like it, actually. It does still kind of look like I'm trapped in some kind of solitary confinement chamber, but that's okay. How much do you have to pay for me to play the TCM game? Well, I don't own it, so you would literally have to buy it. But I'm not going to ask you to do that. So no. Under no circumstances. I'm going back to teal. Fuck this. We're going to teal and never changing ever again. I'm going to have to get some different lights if I ever want to change. I'm going to get some different lights if I ever want to actually change it. Like I said, I'm going to have to buy some different lights. That's my only real option. Got to buy some different lights that have white LEDs, and then I'll just use those and just light everything with just straight white light. So it just looks like exactly what it is. I don't like change, dude. Did Prime Day already pass? Yeah. I can go on Edge. I'll go on Edge and take a look for a sec and see what's going on over there. Let's see, I need a basic Edge night mode. Dark mode night eye. Oh, I already have it. What? Oh, current state dark. Okay, this might actually work. Okay, cool. I do have it. Okay, well, good thing I did not show that because it actually was like auto-filling my fucking address. Really wish it would not do this. Okay, I put 12345 as the fucking... I put 12345 as the address. Okay, so... RGBW floodlight is what I would have to look for. So, obviously these are bundles. I wouldn't need these. But these have their own actual white bulbs inside of them, so you can just do white light wherever you need it. You could also go cheaper with it and just do the work lights like I typically will. Like, that would probably be a better option anyway. But yeah, some of these floodlights are crazy bright. You can also do box lights. Oh, shit. No, dude. Box lights for filming. Yeah, like softbox lights. $49 for that. Dude, this shit is so expensive. I'm literally gonna blow through my life savings buying fucking stream lighting when I don't need it. Horrible. Anyways, let's play. I don't have time for this. I do not have time for this crap. I'm going to spend all my life savings on lights, and it's going to be over. And the hilarious part is the green screen eliminates the need for any of this strife. We don't have to have any of this strife if I just use the green screen. I'm just trapped. I'm just trapped in an eternal loop of which I cannot escape, dude. I cannot escape the loop. Well, that just worked, so hopefully this just worked. It did. Let's go. You must select... Okay, let me do this, because... Let me sign in. It's probably going to say I need a system update or some shit. The terms of service have changed. I don't agree to this, dude. I don't agree to any terms of service. Be inclusive. Follow the law. Be responsible. Do not reveal personal information. Follow any specific thing. Virtual wallet. I'm slowly scrolling through this. We'll eventually agree to these terms. I can't scroll any faster, by the way. They intend for you to read this whole thing and then agree. Something I don't have time to do. There's a second one, dude. Oh my god, the privacy policy. I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck. I could have just hit accept. I'm having a blast. Yay. What happened to where you're just chatting? I'm just trying to agree to the terms here, and then I'm actually going to set my green screen up because it's less headache. I promise I'll make a decision some fucking day, but that day is not today. That day is not today. Okay. I just want to start Nemesis. I just want to start the video game. Well, you know what? We've been live for 30 minutes, guys. Give me a little bit. Yes, I will set up the green screen, and then we'll do a little bit of just chatting. Just chatting. But yeah, I was going to do a watch party tonight, but I didn't give everybody enough of a lead time, so I don't think anybody really knew about it, the fact that it was going on. So I didn't want to continue doing the watch party, and I didn't want to potentially miss a day, because my goal is to be live as many times in October as I possibly can be. So I wanted to go live tonight and play some RE3. But what's up, by the way, Myra? How you doing? I like your 302, your gold badge. I really love the gold one, especially. Listen, you're welcome in the room, even if it doesn't look like we're in here. You're welcome in here for sure. Every day, 247. Absolutely. I was talking to Sick Boy yesterday, and I said it would be sick if I actually went live every single day till the end of the year, but I can't do that. I do have to go visit family. And I got to eat some Thanksgiving food, dude. You guys don't know. You guys don't know. Last year was one of the greatest days. I didn't work. I woke up. I slept the majority of the day. Somehow Bridget put up with my nonsense. I woke up at like 3 p.m. to an absolute feast in the kitchen. And the food was fucking amazing. Seriously, you remember that? Well, you definitely remember it. But man, that was an awesome day. I didn't even have to do any cooking. I was going to do cooking and all I did was sleep. You expect us to give you a break? No, I don't. See, that's the standard I put on myself. Nobody's going to give me a break. I'm my own boss, motherfuckers. Well, I can switch it when I use the green screen. Which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to set up the green screen, you guys. Oh, whoa. First and foremost, I need to set up the filter. Look how horrible it looks when it's still on, by the way. Ew! Okay, anyways, give me a sec. Give me a sec. That's a teehee. Enjoy this one song from Silent Hill Origins. I forget what it's called. Wrong is Right. That's the title. It's like... I'm going to set up a new Be Right Back screen as well tonight. Does look very solid. Let's go. Okay, that'll work. The leftover turkey sandwich? Oh no. No, dude, the food was fucking amazing. Seriously, it was all good. Being able to just wake up and destroy some Thanksgiving food was, that was an awesome day. And then I just slept. I basically slept right after. I just went full glutton mode about it. Woke up, ate a shit ton of Thanksgiving food, sides, turkey, all the protein imaginable. Took a nap right after. I went straight glutton mode on that shit. Bless you. Let's play. Nemesis. Yeah, food coma for real. No, seriously, it was bad. It was bad, but in a good way. You know what I'm saying? You know the thing. Oh, this sound, dude. I don't know if I have a save for this on this memory card, but we're about to find out. Dude, imagine PS3? I don't have to imagine. It's the reality is upon us right now. Hard mode, easy mode. There's only 2 options? God, man, hard mode's gonna beat my ass. Why are there only 2 options? God. This is so mean. No data. Oh, cool. Cool, we get to start fresh. Fuck it, I'm not a pussy. We go hard mode. I'm not a pussy. Only sometimes.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella.
Still have mine, but I never use it because I spend all my time on PS5. I use it for PS1 and PS2 classics a lot. That's mainly what I use it for. I like this Jill a lot, actually. I like the way she looks in this.
Courage to fight.
I'm not afraid to own myself.
Wheels of justice begin to turn. Nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
I love this Jill, man. This is seriously the greatest outfit they've ever given Jill. That's not her STARS uniform. Mag, remember when you edited the first few VODs of me playing this and it took like 5 streams for some reason? And you told me you were struggling to find thumbnails because there weren't many photos. I'm sure you remember that. Jesus, man, I forgot how graphic this was. This must have been shocking when it first came out on PS1. To see this for the first time. Because that is fucking shocking. Farewell to my life, farewell to my home. This is my last chance for survival. This is my last escape. Yeah, so you want to just shoot this guy so he falls. Hey, what's up, Dr. Red? You know what else is shocking? Getting hit by lightning, am I right? You are physically, factually, and in every other facet that is measurable by humans correct. Yes. You are absolutely correct. Hey, appreciate that, Myra. Let's go, Myra. Dude, that's so bright on me, actually. What the fuck?
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Hydrate? I'll hydrate with coffee. Hey, that's a gift sub debut from Myra. Appreciate that, Myra.
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
Kick his bowls. What are you up to tonight, Dr. Red? I hope I have enough space on this memory card. If I don't, I'll have to restart anyway. Let's go find out. Oh yeah, you don't have to press X to run upstairs anymore. That's an improvement in this game for sure. Here's the save theme. Let's go. Actually, no, I want to put up... Oh, there's a bunch of ammo over here. If you look up at night, there's plenty of space. Am I right? No. You are incorrect. You've had my fun. I'm never doing that again. Wow, you're sounding more and more like me every day, Dr. Red. I'm concerned. Don't grow up to be like me. Please. For your own sake, don't do it, dude. It's too late. Did you sleep all day or what? Is there enough space? Amazing. I thought there wouldn't be. Because I have all the RE1 or the RE2 saves on here. No, you're fine, Jordan. We just got started, man. I've been live for less than an hour. Oh, it's too late for you. And one day I'm going to have true degeneracy like me. Let's hope not. For all of our sake. That's pretty good lighting right there. I like that. Okay. Oh, you know what though? I need to bust out the ass cushion again, dude. If I bust out the ass cushion, the headrest ceases to be a problem. Oh God, we're making a mess. We're making a mess, dude. Let's fucking go. Went shiny cardboard hunting in the rain. Oh no. Pokemans hunting. Dude, it's flickering even harder now, dude. What the fuck? Am I ever going to be able to fix this? Whatever. I'm done messing with it. I'm done. It'll never be sorted out. I've come to terms with that. I got the card I wanted, but had to give up my Charizard to her for a card. She got about two. She got two of about half the value, but whatever. Oh God, look at that. You can actually see the outline. There's just actually no way to set this up to where the flickering doesn't happen, so whatever. Whatever. I'm done. Let's put the ink ribbons up and let's actually play the video game and stop messing with lights. Dr. Crazy called you out for continuing to say insanity, insanity. He has no idea why I'm saying that all the time. Well, it comes from an Evo clip of PR Rog versus Nemo, I think. It was like top 8 of Evo 2015, and the match was pretty nuts. And the commentator just said insanity like that twice, and I've just been using that ever since. I just stole his shit. I jacked his swag, and I've been saying it ever since. Alright, let's chase after Brad and let's grab the shotgun. What? You think it's funny that I said jack his swag? It's a term that people use. It is a real thing. That people actually say. Oh, I did. Yeah, I watched it. It was insanity. Alright, let's chase Brad down. Like the criminal he is. Oh, I think we went the wrong way. Okay. Couldn't remember for sure which way we needed to go. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure originally you can chase him through here. Big E concert. I've never played Outbreak. Oh, no, that's not true. I did play Outbreak with some friends a couple of years ago, but we only ever played the hospital mission. And I think it was only File 1. We never played File 2. Shotgun is over this way, is it not? Yeah, we only played File 2 to my, or File 1 to my knowledge. I don't think we ever played File 2. Okay, this is where I was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brad runs this way. Oh yeah, if you press back and square, she actually does a quick turn now, which is another nice little quality of life change. So now you can just press back and square and get all these quick turns. Alright, let's go. I don't think I can get in here. This is locked. Yeah, we gotta go to the other side, but he's in here. Brad's in here. Operation Raccoon City. I feel like I have. You hate to see it. Is that the on rails one? Or is it the one that came out in 2012? I remember seeing people play that on 360. No, you didn't, Dr. Ed. So we were going to do a watch party tonight, but I decided to go ahead and cancel it because I didn't give people enough of a lead time to actually know what was happening. So a lot of people legit didn't know that it was happening. And so I didn't want to, you know, do a whole ass watch party if people didn't know about it. I'm grabbing this map. I shouldn't have done that, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to have to take another hit here. Yep. No way to avoid it. Whatever. Oh, it was on the PS3 before it died off. Okay. I've heard of Operation Raccoon City before. But I don't own it. I don't think. I'd be surprised to find out if I owned it. Yeah, there he is. Brad, stop. I just want to discuss things. No. We need to talk about this and or that.
Get away.
I got you, bro. What a tank this guy is.
something about this.
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen.
Oh, you play as Hunk and his mercenary team. That's cool.
We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
I actually really love that line. It's so much better of an introduction than it is in Remake. Because in Remake, they don't waste any time. He just immediately fucking shows up. A landmark spot, St. Michael Clock Tower. He just shows up immediately, but in this, they kind of freak you out by having Brad say he's after STARS members, and you'll see, and then he just runs away. It's like, what's after STARS members, you know? I love the way it builds that suspense. We're gonna need to burn some rope here in a second. Yeah, we were already here. It's after you, bro. Run. What's after me? Runs away. Brad runs away even harder after telling me that. Explain yourself, motherfucker. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, I'm going to be low HP now. Yeah, caution. I don't have the time to kill all these motherfuckers. Okay. I don't have the time to kill all these motherfuckers. I do not. I simply do not have time. We have to get to where this rope is, and we need to burn it. Simply do not have time. It's one of these. Oh, please. Fuck out of here. It's this. Okay. We are going to give it 3, 2, 1. You guys ready? You guys ready? Oh my God. You can't use the lighter without oil. Fuck you. Lamp oil. Rope? Why can't you just burn rope? It would burn even without oil, dude. Bullshit. Oh yeah, I think we actually need the area where the shotgun is. So it's for the best we didn't go ahead and go straight through there. This might be the very beginning of the game again. Nope. We gotta find where the shotgun is. I thought I remembered it being here. Oh, it is. It's right here. Stamp, if that were the case, Kevin Malone wouldn't have to soak a rope in kerosene to get to Marvin Harry. I mean, that's true. That's very true. But you know as well as I do that if you put a lighter to a rope, that shit's gonna burn whether it has oil on it or not. Come on, dude. Yeah, Kevin McAllister. Kevin Malone is The Office. I just need to shoot this guy so he... Okay, just so he does that. That'll give me enough time to grab this and really take care of business right here. Oh, I would love to take the shotgun. Motherfucker. What made me play the classic instead of the remake? Because I'm doing a story marathon, so I'm trying to play them closer to release order. And classic has more content, like by a pretty vast margin. Yeah, Classic has the Raccoon City Park. It's got more of the... It's got the clock tower, period. The remake doesn't have a lot of things they're missing. There will be riots if no Zero this month. Well, you're just gonna have to riot. Just kidding. Listen to these dudes just moaning. How about you shut the fuck up, dude? Nobody wants to hear you grumbling all the time. Okay. Oh, that crispy movement. Did you see that movement? What's up, Delmar Mundo? I love RE4 Remake. It's a fucking blast. RE3 Remake is awesome, and I will eventually get to the remakes. I just feel like Classic is better because it has more to it. But of course we're going to get to the remakes eventually. Okay, dude. I'm going to take 2 hits here. Oh, I'm actually surprised. What? Jill. It seemed... What? What? You can't use the lighter without oil. It said it seems to be soaked in oil. I don't need to use this right now. Oh, okay. I see. It doesn't have fuel. Okay. That's what it meant. It was already coated in oil. It meant lighter fluid, dude. I got fucking... I got bamboozled by the fucking game. That's red. I think 2 reds. I will take that shit. I think original and remake of 4 both have their own merits. I don't think either of them are bad games. I think they're both awesome games. We're lucky to have both. That's what I'll say. We're very lucky to have both. When you have to run to the toilet. Yeah, we're very lucky to have both. That's for sure. I don't... Can we get straight into the RPD? Fight him? No way, dude. I don't have enough health for that. No Resident Evil character poops during the main game. They don't have time for that, dude. They have to stop a global conspiracy from Umbrella. They do not have time for that. Period. End of story. I just shit my pants. Yeah, seriously, it's so much more efficient, dude. They have plenty of time to smoke up. True. Where's Raccoon City supposed to be anyway? Is it supposed to be like a fictional New York City? What? The door was already halfway opened. Oh, Washington like DC. There we go. 3 full heals. Oh, that's already a full. Huge. Large. What happens if you just try to leave? It's too dangerous to open the door? Yeah. It's pretty dangerous, Jill. Oh, nice. Another pack of 30. Google just says Midwestern United States. Well, Makes sense. Can we get to this item box over here? Because if we can, I'll just use it. The emergency ladder's gone, though. That's the main thing. Yeah, kind of similar to... Oh, this is covered up, so no, we can't. Kind of similar to Resident Evil... or Silent Hill 2 and 3. There is a lot of reused assets in 2 and 3. Like, the most obvious one is where we're at right now. Like, the majority of the RPD got reused. Which is pretty understandable. Look at this conga line they're forming right now. You morons. There's shotgun shells right there. RPD officer Marvin Branagh. He's been fatally wounded by zombies. He appears to be holding something in his hand that I can't take. Oh, Marvin's report. September 24th. There were reports of a theft in the municipal building. Before dawn, a jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed on the face of the clock are missing. If they ever introduced Alice into the canon, what's my reaction? My reaction would be just like the movies. Meh. Due to the lack of available officers at this time, I have no choice but to suspend the research of this case. Signed, Marvin Branagh. Based upon an autopsy report of a 42-year-old restaurant owner, I have discovered that he is one of the missing gems. He apparently took shelter in the police department at about 10 a.m., where he was shot to death within 10 minutes of having developed the symptoms. Since the city is currently under martial law, we are forced to suspend this case. At this time, we'll keep the gem as evidence. Alright, so... yeah, this is the evidence room, so it should be in here, but... I don't have any space. You read so good. Yeah, I mean, it just comes from insane amounts of public school programming in the US of A. Oh, my Atlanta. Oh, the double. Let's do another double. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Look at that. 4 for 2. Yeah, public school indoctrination, dude, is what I went through. The things I saw, you would not believe. There's gonna be a gem. What a shock, and I can't take it because I fucking no space. That was really dumb, but I did it anyway. I did it anyway, dude. Give me the gem. Now. Oh no, what's in here? Fuck. I never know what that is. 4 for 2 sounds like McDonald's. I could go for some Mickey D's right now. Slowest turn ever. That was unnecessary. I wasted so much ammo right there. You need to wait for them to line up so you can get a double every time. Alright, at least we can use this item box now. It's mainly the, yeah, the reloading tool that I don't necessarily need right now. Or the lighter. But I will... Don't you need gunpowder A and B to make shotgun? I forget which one you need to make shotgun. See what's in here, if anything. Okay. Is it 3 gunpowder A's to make shotgun? I don't remember. There's a manual I should be reading. True, Dr. Red. True. Whatever you just typed. True. Creation of bullets, okay. Okay, so A is just handgun bullets. B is shotgun shells. Okay, so B would create a lot more. So triple C is magnum bullets. Alright, so I just have 3A. So if I mix 3A, it would just give me a shit ton of pistol bullets is all it would do. So I'm not going to bother with that for right now. You just realized what? What did you just realize? Oh, that you typed all that? I played 2 remake before 2, 3 remake before 4. You did it all out of order, dude. You did it all out of order. You have a lot to answer for, sir. Explain yourself. Right now, motherfucker, right now. I think we can still get to the STARS office here. If I remember correctly. Yeah, not having to press X to climb up the stairs is a good quality of life improvement for sure. Oh, they are. Okay, cool. That actually worked out kind of perfect. Seems to be nailed from the other side. Okay, then. Oh yeah, I never grabbed those shotgun shells in Brenna's office. Let's go get those in a second too. Make sure not to forget that shit. Of course. I think this is locked. Yeah, because they had to set it up in a way that you couldn't just run around the whole RPD. They had to make the RPD very limited in this game, intentionally. So we need the STARS key. I don't know where that is, but I am gonna grab those shells out of Marvin's office. Or whoever's office it happens to be. It could be anybody's. We don't know for sure. Okay, I'm gonna stick to this side and then cut through the middle. Mind games. One-on-one. Now that's a classic FGC reference. Alright, let's get the shells. Oh, actually. Bowls. I'm surprised they haven't used TTS yet, Dr. Ren. Okay, I am gonna need these shells, so let's just go grab those first. Let's not be a dumbass about this. Let's not be a stupid head about this. You gotta save up. For what? What you saving up for? Oh, redeem something crazy? What's our battery level at, by the way? 2? Oh, we did grab these. What the fuck? No, dude. Alright, fine. But yeah, Dr. Red, you're 100% right. Capcom needs to get with the fucking program, and they need to give us 1, 2, and 3, the originals with the correct music, on PC. That's what they need to do. I think the STARS office key is in here. Actually, it doesn't look like it though. Well, yeah, put it on console too, but they need to mainly put it on Steam. That way people can, you know, they can do whatever mods they want to do and it won't be that big of a deal. Oh, I actually need to stay back down here. We need to go through that hallway. We're pretty much done up there until we get the STARS key anyway. I bet I need the lighter in here. I'm gonna be pissed off if I do. After I just intentionally left it. Oh, is that the... There we go. Star's card. Nothing you can do with the fireplace. It just straight up says, look, dumbass, don't try it again. You already did this in 2. That would be perfect, Dr. Red. They would answer. I'm not going to say my prayers because it's not that serious, but they would answer my requests if they did that. How many of these motherfuckers? Okay. They obviously did this intentionally in the hopes that you wouldn't come down here, but here I am. I can still hear more of them. Okay. After all that, is there anything down here at all? There's nothing. Why did I even waste all that ammo? I have no clue. But at least they're all dead. The most important thing is that they're all moited. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, correct music, upscale to 1080p, maybe add an art gallery. That's all they need, and they are good. That is literally all they would need to do. Like I said, there's a lot of new RE fans like me who got into RE with stuff like 7, 2R, and want an easily accessible way to play the old games other than emulation or having to buy inflated old copies. Yep, exactly. Good point. I think I need to use the STARS card in the main hall, and then that unlocks the STARS office, but let's go up here and check. Gonna have to avoid these guys again, if I can. Okay. Pretty sure we use the STARS card in the main office, but we're gonna find out. But yeah, after this, we will be playing OG4. Yeah, see, we don't have that. So yeah, we need to go to the main hall and use the STARS card, and that should unlock the door. Yeah, they can release 1,000,001 Mega Man collections, but they can't be bothered to release a Resident Evil collection? Like, why? No excuses, Capcom. No excuses, motherfuckers. Capcom. I'm sorry. I'll never say that again. Like, remember with Street Fighter 4, right? The thing that was horseshit about Street Fighter 4 is that all the costumes were on the disc already. They had no justification to charge us as much as they did for the costumes. Like, if you bought the game and all the costumes, you were spending like $120, if not more. Because you had a $9.99 every individual costume pack, right? But they were already on there. When you bought it, it gave you like a 2 kilobyte file that then unlocked the costume. It's so stupid, dude. The key to the STARS office has been moved to the evidence room. Today's password is 4011. Okay, cool. At least I know her. But yeah, whenever you bought the costumes, it was like a 2 kilobyte file. And then as soon as you downloaded it, all that happened was it just unlocked it. So they were all already on the disc. These fucking scam artists, man. And there was no way to unlock it. Like, at least in Street Fighter 5, they did the whole fight money thing, where you could earn currency from playing enough. But with Street Fighter 4, there was no such thing. You literally had to pay if you wanted the costumes. There was no way around it. There we go. Emblem key. I'm going to make a little space because there's going to be a bunch of good shit we need out of the STARS office. Little space. Dude, I'm actually so used to the maps in these games now. Like, I'm always impressed by speedrunners that can just blaze through these games, but, you know, the more you play them, obviously, like anything, the better you're gonna get at recognizing the shit. I don't think I need the stars card again, but I'll grab it anyway. Nice. Yeah, I just wanted to make myself a big bunch of handgun ammo in case I was going to need it. Yeah, for some reason this... Well, I would say for some reason, but this game reminds me of the night that OBS took an absolute shit and I wasn't able to do anything for a while. You guys probably remember that. That was technically on my old PC, though, because I had my old graphics card. That 2070 Super that kind of started to give me issues toward the end. I didn't know for sure if it was an issue with that card, but it did start to give me some issues toward the end. I have the mentality of who cares. If new consoles don't have backwards compatibility and stuff, but nowadays I have all these old consoles laying around, cartridges, discs and stuff. Hang on, I gotta try to not get. And now I just sit and be like, man, I wish I could just do this all on one convenient console. And with aged consoles and in general, stuff gets more and more rare. Games become more rare. Even the stuff I grew up with, like GameCube, their games cost a fortune nowadays. Yep. GameCube, PS2, and Xbox are considered retro now. That's the most fucked up part. They are considered retro consoles now because they're 20 plus years old. Fucked up. What do we got in here? Oh, okay. I will gladly take that. The G launcher. Just like Claire. And then is there actually a first aid spray in here? Nice. It needed to be there. Lockpick? That's her desk, isn't it? Desk of Chris. Its disorganization probably reflects the owner's personality. Why is she talking like that when she knows Chris? Desk of Wesker, Captain of Stars. One of them reads, Marksman Contest winner, Chris Redfield. You can look at this photo here too. A picture of the Stars team members. We need like a high quality AI upscaled version of that photo. That'd be cool. I think that's pretty much it out of here though. Grenade launcher, first aid spray, lockpick. Unlock the simple locks with this. Isn't that pretty much out? Isn't that pretty much all you need out of the RPD for right now? Seems like it. Oh, that'd be too much, Dr. Red.
Our platoon is cut off. No survivors found. This is Carlos. Send in support immediately.
See, the unfortunate thing about that, and the reason why they can't do that, Dr. Red, is because they would basically have to hire a team that would have to work tirelessly to get specifically the PS3 games working on PS5. Because PS3, if you remember, is a very, very difficult system to develop for. And that's the reason why Metal Gear Solid 4 has never been ported. Allegedly, they're working on a port now, but they have never ported Metal Gear Solid 4 to anything else because it was so custom built for the PS3 hardware that it is extremely difficult to even get it working on anything else. I was wondering what that bass was. You hear that bass change right there? They couldn't put out virtual console. They couldn't put out virtual console games and make you buy them again. True. Fucking scoundrels. That's Nintendo more than anybody else though, right now. Nope. That's Nintendo more than anybody else pulling that bullshit right now. Shit. I mean, that's the reason why Nintendo's going so hard on people that have sites that have that host emulators, because they don't want any. Oh my god, I forgot how fast he is. Holy shit. Because they don't want anybody to distribute ROMs of their classic games that they could potentially make money off of. So they are going really hard on people that run emulator sites right now for that reason. I mean, they're fucking raiding people's houses and stealing their servers that are hosting their websites. They're so upset about this. They are not fucking around. I'm serious, dude. They really are. Like, they're going ham about this. They basically ruined an elderly couple's life that was hosting like SNES-O-Rama or I forget exactly if it was Cool ROM or one of those sites. But yeah, EMU Paradise might have been another one. But whoever was running that site, like, their life is basically ruined. Like, Nintendo sued them. It's like Sony suing that guy GeoHot or whatever, George Hotz, that found a way to hack the PS3 and he was selling the custom firmware on his website. It's like, yeah, you can't do that, dude. What was that? Well, they give out $20 to $50 subscription on Switch NES, SNES for $20, N64 for $50. What? Dude, Nintendo is something else. Let me grab my water, you guys. My throat is fucking a desert right now. Need to grab my water. I'm also going to try something else with this lighting here. thing you gotta remember is the thing you gotta remember more than anything else is that Nintendo is run by very old Japanese businessmen
ゴンジドン。お前、
who do not care.
親戚におめでたがあるから今日一日おしまいいただきます。
Wait, what? Slap in the face re-release of MGS? It's not even the GameCube remaster of MGS1? What?
おめえが一人
You mean the Master Collection or whatever?
若い衆が急に忙しくなっちまって。どうも申し訳ございませんでした。早く帰ろうと思ったんですがね。この雨でござしたんでね、どうも手間取っちまいまして。申し訳ございませんでした。
Well, I knew about it, but I didn't know it was that bad.
自分の部屋に戻ってきたゴンジ。
Hey, no problem, Tiger. Appreciate you hanging out, as always.
嫌な接触をした。思い出しただけで寒気がする。
It's full fucking price for 3 20-plus-year-old games? Well, that's not surprising.
はばかり行きたくなったのかな。
I watched Five Nights at Stampy's earlier, but I wasn't live. I'll watch it now.
立ち上がりますというとそのまんまはばかり。まあこういったような女郎屋の便所ですから。 あんまり賑やかなところにはないんで、廊下の外れる薄暗いところをひょいっと曲がった場所だ。商売が商売ですから3つこう並んでいる。その真ん中の一つ、取って手かけて。
But yeah, the thing you gotta remember, it's worse than the PS3 Legacy Collection. You mean the Blue Point remasters?
ほら、どうもすいません、失礼しました。
Sorry about that. That song has a radio drama at the end. It's the song, yeah. It has a weird radio drama at the end of the song. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Five Nights at Stampy's is a new video that Dr. Red has produced and released for us. Let's check it out. Whoa, that's loud.
This is a trick. This is a trick. Look, see, and I see through your ruse. You thought you tried to make me paranoid. When in reality, that is your pasty white body that's lurking around the corners. 'Tis nothing. 'Tis truly nothing.
What the fuck? Why did he just start coughing, dude? He was just so shocked he could not even believe what had just occurred in front of him. Yeah, I can't believe those systems are 20 years old. But yeah, like I was saying, what people have got to understand is Nintendo is run by very old Japanese businessmen. And when I say that, I'm not saying it in a sense of like they don't know what they're talking about. They very much do know what they're talking about. But the issue that comes with that is they don't have any concept of modern business. They don't want any part of modern day business models. They don't know or care about it. The only thing they want is just to keep the money coming in. That's their one and only goal, is just keep the money flowing. I can't tell if I have a gap here or not. I do. All they're interested in doing is keeping the money flowing. They have no other goal besides that. And I can't fault them for that. Fire hose is fixed with bolts. Yeah, I can't fault them for that. But, you know, in doing that or in running their business that way, they piss a lot of the consumers off because they don't know what people want. They genuinely don't know what people want or what they're after. And people give Nintendo a break because, oh, they put out great games. Oh, it's Carlos. And people give Nintendo a break on basically everything because, oh, they make great games. And sure, they do. But it's like, at what point are we going to stop giving them a pass just for existing, you know? Like, can we acknowledge that they make some really shitty business decisions sometimes? We need to be able to acknowledge that. most modern Nintendo games suck. I think they're still good. First party Nintendo games are still good. And the things that they publish are still pretty good as well. But the thing we got to look out for is, you know, this worship culture that's going on. Like, Nintendo has always had this worship culture ever since the 80s. Like, people who just think they can do no wrong and they're just the greatest company to ever exist in any form or fashion. It's bad. Like, it's almost as bad as Apple fanboyism. And I realize I'm a hypocrite because I use an iPhone, but I don't have any other Apple products. But the Nintendo fanboyism is almost as bad as the Apple fanboyism. Hey, what's up? What's up, Hot Sauce? Educating the people? Yeah, man. Educating the people about shitty business practices that disregard game preservation. Oh, that's awesome, Myra. Yeah, Pokemon is one of those things that you can just always count on being around, you know? I have Wonder pre-ordered for me and the kid to play. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, if I were to ever have a kid, I would be a complete hypocrite because I wouldn't want to deprive my kid of, like, a Nintendo childhood, you know? Because when I was a kid, you know, every year for my birthday, I'd ask for a Mario-themed cake, and my mom would put, like, a Mario action figure on it and stuff. And I get it, you know? Like, kids love Mario, they love Zelda, they love Pokemon, and you know, kids and adults alike love those things, and that's great. But it's like, man, I can't excuse some of their very shady business practices just because they make some good games. While it's awesome that they make good games, they still need to be held accountable for dumb shit that they do. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna take that hit. Oh, please. I'm gonna take a third hit. Nope. Oh my god. 3 dodges in a row? I'm insane. I may be boomer, but Game Freak really slowed down after Gen 5. No, you're not a boomer. They definitely did. They got complacent as hell. They got very complacent and the game quality has gone down. Like, what was that one Arceus game? It was like something of Arceus. Dude, that game had like major quality issues. Like, the graphics looked like some shit that you'd see on the 3DS like 8 years ago. And nobody really said anything about it. Well, yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, that game had major issues and not many people talked about it. I saw some people complaining, but all of them basically came to the conclusion of like, oh, well, at the end of the day, it's Pokemon. It's gonna be awesome anyway, and it's fun to play. So who can complain too loudly? It's like a lot of people can. If the game's not fucking good, people are gonna complain about it, dude. Gen 9 looks like 3DS. Hey, what's up, Faye? Hey, long time no see, man. How have you been? You might have been lurking, but... Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I need more shells, man. Like yesterday. Faye, we're going hard, man. 13 days straight, we haven't missed a beat so far. Thankfully, my internet's held out too. That's another thing I was kind of worried about. But so far, smooth sailing. I think I should have grabbed the gem. I don't think I grabbed it. I didn't grab the gem. I need it so I can put it in the... Well, I guess I can do both of them at the same time. It ain't that big of a deal. Big boy should be lurking around here soon. The big baby boy. I play more Pokemon Go and trading card game than the main series anymore. Yeah. Well, see, Pokemon is at the point where, like, it's such a cultural thing that it's never gonna completely disappear, you know? Like, it is such a cultural thing at this point. But the problem is they're starting to get complacent because they understand, like most other people understand, that anybody will buy Pokemon anything now. And so they don't really have to focus too much on the quality of it because regardless of if it's shit or not, people are still going to buy it. Can I grab this photo off here? Yeah. Photo B. A close-up shot of a zombie. It says scoop on the backside. Like, the quality difference is insane. Gen 9 makes X and Y look like the greatest game ever made. Yeah. And the Pokemon, the quality of the Pokemon they're coming up with themselves is, like, so weird. Like, I remember seeing this one that's just literally an ice cream cone with a pair of eyes on it. Like, that's so lazy, dude. So lazy. I think Black and White are the last ones that people talk really well about, and then after that it's mostly complaints that I see, but I could be wrong. I mean, I haven't played in forever. I didn't hear much about Scarlet and Violet. Carlos.
Where am I?
Relax. You're fine.
If you say so, but my head feels like it's about to explode. Anyway, name's Carlos. Glad to meet you, lady.
Jill. Alpha Team. RPD's STARS unit.
I'm sorry, Dr. Red. They did pretty solid with Scarlet and Violet, less grindy. Yeah.
Stars. I see. Well, I'm a member of the Biohazard Countermeasure Force sent by Umbrella Incorporated.
Sent by Umbrella?
Hey.
You guys caused all this shit.
What did I say? Do you have a problem?
Oh no. It's him!
Run, bitch. Hide in the back. That's a horrible idea. Jump out the window.
Come on!
Ow, that killed! Just so you know, I'm not into that pain is pleasure thing, okay?
Just deal with it. That thing wants me dead. We've got to get out of here.
Salty. Can I call you Salty from here on out? That's a cool nickname. Faye has this knack of coming up with good nicknames for everybody.
Wait. I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out?
No,
All
you.
the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
I have to know. Why did Umbrella send you here?
Because we're on a civilian rescue mission.
Oh,
I'm
you're
so dumb.
full of it. They're the ones who caused all this in the first place.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? Listen, if you want answers about Umbrella, you're asking the wrong guy. Believe it or not, we are here to rescue civilians. If you can trust me, join us. Think about it.
Okay, now we need to go. I think Big Boy's gonna break out here. We need to get this gem and put it in the clock. Oh, they're missing now. Did Carlos come in here and blow everybody away? I feel like Gen 5 had some terrible lazy Mon. Oh, you mean Pokemon. I was like, Mon, what is it? New Evos to old. A candle, a pumpkin, a set of keys, a sword. Yeah. See, that's what I started to see, and I was like, what is this? I was like, what is this? Ew. Okay, I wasn't like that, but... Only a 2-year-old would actually say that. Stampy Mon. Yeah, the Stampy Mon is just literally a human face with eyeliner on it, and it's just me. Oh, my likeness is in the game. Gears, Snowflake. Oh, here's Big Boy. Stop punching me, dude. He literally trapped me right there. And oh my god, I'm getting comboed. I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead, but That didn't go very well, that's for sure. This is not enough to make the device to work. Woohoo, that was close. The Switch version of this MGS re-release doesn't even have the games in the fucking cartridge. Did you guys ever see those games where you would buy the case and then you would open the case and it was just a cardboard disc on the inside with a code? Like, why did you even manufacture a case at that point? What a waste of time. What a waste of time, for real. Yeah, waste of resources. I got a copy of Red Dead Redemption, like the first one, on Xbox One that was like that. Literally just a cardboard fucking wheel with a download code at the beginning. Oh, hell yeah. The far hook. Switch games be like, this game requires 24 gigs of extra data. Oh, pretty much, dude. It's basically digital at that point. Oh, not basically, it is. Dude, what a tank. Holy shit. Both of them were tanks. I feel like there's shotgun shells in here. Oh, gunpowder. I will take that shit. I don't have the reloading tool, do I? No. City guide. The tracks of our city. Dear citizens. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This one's really long. I can't be fucked to read all this right now. What is this? A switch for the drain. Your favorite Pokemon are meta... Wait, what? Oh, your favorite Pokemon game. I was like, your favorite Pokemon is TTR and Metagross? What is that? Oh, sweet. Get me out of here, bitch. Tyranitar. Oh, okay. I'm surprised he wasn't there. I know he does show up there at one point. We just have to put the green gem in and then we should have access up there. Man, I remember Pokemon Go. Holy shit. Because I was, like I said, I was working in retail at the time. And it was actually insane how much money we made off of that game. Like, we set up a table. We set up a table at the front of the store that had the 3 individual teams, the red, yellow, and blue teams. And different colors of, like, Gatorade and all kinds of shit. Dude, people went nuts over that. They bought so much shit from that table. Like, the table would be cleared out every day. We monetized the fuck out of that game. My favorites are Ruby and Sapphire, by the way. Gen 3 was awesome. Gen 3 was the shit. Emerald is awesome too, yeah. Gold and silver, emerald, ruby and sapphire are also great. But yeah, ruby and sapphire are my favorites. I always like to play ruby. Mudkip is... I always started with Torchic, but yeah. Oh yeah, this rusted crank is gonna break, and then we need the pliers or whatever to actually get it to work. Game. Hello? Blaziken? Yeah, dude. It breaks, and then you need the pliers to get it. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Greninja? Yeah, Greninja became a super popular one. I mean, they put that motherfucker in Smash. He was so popular. Although I bet they would have done it anyway, because it's a Nintendo thing. Remember when everybody was all excited about a new Smash character, and they thought it was going to be all these different things, and it just turned out to be Byleth? It was just some other random Fire Emblem Sword character for like the millionth time. And people were none too pleased about it. I remember that. Oh, this is the train, right? Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's how I played Gold. I would just level the hell out of Typhlosion. That's all I did. And my Typhlosion would just tank everything and murder everything. Damn, got him. Oh, you still buy the amiibos? Dude, amiibos took over for a while too. Holy shit. They seemingly died out, but amiibos, again, when I was in resale, we had the gold and silver Marios that came out. There were the gold and silver Mario amiibos that came out. And we had so many dudes like lined up to grab those, and like people were shoving each other to get a place in line and shit. I know that you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin, so let me tell you how to make sure that you and your trains get along just fine. You see, these carriages were made in 1968 and then imported from Europe. Sometimes they get rickety, but they still work because they're simple, stubborn, and strong. We can always depend on them if they have a bad day and are malfunctioning. You'll need to take a good look at their circuits for any trouble. Once you discover what's wrong, you'll be able to fix it easily. I'm sure that you'll be able to avoid those nasty little malfunctions if you check the parts every day. These old trains will surely have problems if you don't remember to check them out. Just remember that if you need to replace anything, you have to choose a suitable part. When I say suitable, I mean that even if you can't find another original part, you better find something that works good enough. Even with regard to oil, you must always prepare good quality oil for these trains. Never forget, Kevin, that a man may betray others, but a machine won't. That is such a weird, in-depth article about train maintenance.
Team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there? Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
Frankie must have wrote that. Who?
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why?
But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we
It's
can
about
make
to
enough
go down.
time.
Oh shit.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Ah, yeah, we get more inventory space now. Dude, this game does this sometimes. I don't know if it's this PS3 version, but sometimes you'll go to press circle or grab an item and it just takes forever for it to actually work. I have no idea why. It just fades to black for like 10 straight seconds and then eventually you can move the fucking cursor. It's so bizarre. Well, thankfully we already killed most everything on the way here and that dog just whiffed completely. What a POS. What a Moran, what a maroon that dog is. Hey, can I just say really quick, I really appreciate all the support. And just, you know, people coming to hang out during this marathon, man. It has been absolutely insane. Like, we've had, I think, 6 new followers since the start of the month. A lot of new faces in here. A lot of new people. A lot of just subs and gift subs and all kinds of stuff, man. So I really appreciate all that. Oh. This is not going to go over well if I don't have a heal. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay. I might be able to... Oh, I thought I was going to be able to fucking finesse my way through that, but I could not, in fact. Alright, so now we can use the wrench over at the gas station. And Big Boy should show up now for sure. Oh, that's surprising. Too advanced for the PS3 hardware capabilities, pretty much. Appreciate that, hot sauce. Yeah, man. People subbing, resubbing, gift subbing. You know, bit cheers and everything. This looks like the Back to the Future DeLorean. It is a DeLorean. But yeah, it's been crazy, so I really appreciate that, you guys. There are people on my YouTube channel that think that I just died or I disappeared. Like, the newest comments are like, bro, where did you go? I'm like, guys, I'm streaming literally every day right now. I do not have time to make YouTube videos. I will be making a lot more after the marathon's over, though. I'll be making a shit ton of YouTube videos. We're gonna grind out YouTube like never before. One of them Tesla, the Cybertruck, yeah. Well, the Cybertruck is designed to look like a DeLorean, we know that, so. That's interesting, they let me keep the wrench. Mihail. Or not Mihail, this is,
I'll check over there.
Okay, and then we gotta get this out. Maintain the temperature level of the oil. machine oil. Now we need to mix this with something else, right? I think I'm gonna get the new Pixel phone. Somebody talked me off the cliff. I have only ever owned iPhones, and not because I'm an iSheep or whatever, just because I don't want to have to restart, you know? I don't want to have to restart with a new phone, and like I've had an Apple Music sub since they first came out, that type of thing. That's just the route I've gone. That is simply the route that I have gone. The only Android phone I ever considered actually getting was the HTC One M8. The HTC One M8, and I think it was the Google Play Edition that ran stock Android. That was a great phone. But that was way back in like 2014. What a great phone that was, though. No, dude. Oh. Oh, that was actually kind of sick, though. The route I've gone, like a country anthem. Indeed. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to use my... Oh, no, I need the space. I can't be using this. No, I'm not an Apple fanboy whatsoever. HTC Dream? I don't remember that, but I do remember that the very first Google phone, the Google G1 or whatever, was made by HTC. That's who actually manufactured it. I do remember that. You guys know that? Where'd this guy go? Okay, he's over there. They're offering us Fire's T-Mobile, a massive discount on the new ones. Yeah, I saw this deal that they're running for the iPhone 15 where if you if you trade in your current iPhone, even if it's not paid off, they'll give you up to 1,000 off. So if you have a maxed out 14 Pro Max, like highest storage 14 Pro Max, and you trade it in, you can get $1,000 off the 15 Pro, which is actually a good deal. Like, that's actually kind of an insane deal that they're doing that. Not gonna lie. Ah, man, I could have 2 full heals if I go back and I grab those herbs, which I'm gonna need to do. The bronze book. Let's get the reloading tool out, though, and make our... Yeah, I think we need to add that oil to something else to get the premium oil or whatever. This is gonna make like 50 handgun bullets. Yeah, 55. Holy shit, we are set. And then these shotgun shells here. Just 7, but they'll get the job done. I want a new phone, but it makes no financial sense. Dude, same. Literally every year that the new iPhone comes around, I'm like, I want it, but I don't need it whatsoever. Better invested in Stampy, I appreciate that. Hey, you've been a long-time supporter. You don't need to support me anymore. You've done a lot for this stream. You've supported me a lot over the years, so don't worry about that at all. Just by being here, you're supporting, so. Google offered me $35 discount if I trade my old-ass 3A in. Yeah. What about Oppo? What are some of the weirdest phones? You know, like the Oppo Find? Have you guys ever seen the Oppo Find? My mom would basically shop around with different Android phones for a long time, and she always had issues. Like, she would buy the cheapo ones, though, that were made by kind of the no-name brand companies where you could just go to the store and just buy a phone. And you would put it on, like, Track Phone or Straight Talk. And she would keep buying those phones, and she would always have issues with them. I was like, look, just use an iPhone. And at the time, the 5S was the newest one. So I bought her for her birthday a 16-gig iPhone 5S in black. And she used that phone for like 7 years and never had a single issue with it. So she's been an iPhone person ever since. Pretty sure she still owns it too. That's why I buy flagship models so it'll last me as long as possible. I was considering getting an Apple Watch. Yeah, I was considering getting an Apple Watch for a while, but I just can't justify it. Mag has one, and I was talking to her because I was only going to use it for fitness purposes, like, you know, how you fill the rings or whatever. You got to get a certain amount of steps in. But just based on the way she was talking about it, it doesn't seem like it was going to work out too well for me anyway. So I decided not to. I think at the time I ended up buying more stream equipment, so. Oh, the double. Perfect timing. That dude in the suit, you are a real one for hooking me up like that. You are a real one, bucko. I buy for notification. I get calls and messages left and right. Yeah. I'm about to end that company's career one day. Count your days, Apple, because my company, Orange, will take over by 2029. Wow. Yeah, they say most stop using the fitness stuff after 6 months. That I could believe. We are in the USA after all. That's that fucking born in the USA. Don't DM Sammy, please. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just taking the opportunity to make a little bit more heals, you guys. That's the strategy I use for PC stuff, Faye. Is I will save up for like years and years and years, and I'll buy really good shit so that when I do buy and I upgrade my parts, I don't have to upgrade for a very long time. I have a Z490E motherboard, which I think is the 2019 model. Like, my motherboard is from 2019. I've got a Corsair RM850X for the PSU. And then I recently got a 3070. A few months ago, I got a 3070. I've had it for about 6 months now. And it's been great. I haven't had any issues with it. Gunpowder A. I have a lot of Gunpowder A, man, but I really need to save this for mixing. Wait, hold up? What do you mean? What? Hold up about what? And then I've got pretty basic RAM. I've got 32 gigs of DDR4 3200. That's it. I'm not someone... honestly, guys, the performance improvement from having like very high-speed DDR4 is not very much. Like DDR4 3200 running at its rated speed versus like DDR4 4600 or 4800 really doesn't make too big of a difference. It really doesn't. And you're going to end up spending so much more money on that. Oh my god, the triple. What the fuck? How did that triple decap? How did that triple decap? Now we have a wrench. We should be able to remove those bolts on the one. That was crazy. We can remove the bolts on the hose now since we have the wrench, I believe. That's how we get those off. Here comes Big Boy. The music is playing. This is his music. Oh, okay. Potatoes are SSS tier. You guys know what I was obsessed with before I started this diet? Fucking cheesy Fiesta potatoes from Taco Bell. Those are way too good. They're way too good. And you know it's true. Oh, that's weird. I guess where I already put it in there, I don't need it anymore. You had me at Taco Bell? Yeah, dude. My stomach doesn't love Taco Bell, that's for sure. But, holy shit. The other thing that you guys, if you didn't know, you can actually cheat and you can get a breakfast steak quesadilla. All you have to do is take the egg off of it and add the creamy jalapeno sauce, and you basically have a normal, you know, any normal Taco Bell steak quesadilla, and you can have that in the morning. Instead of having to wait for them to sell lunch. Just take off the egg and add creamy jalapeno sauce, and it is basically your average everyday steak quesadilla. Dude. Lovely. I killed nobody with it. Recently upgraded my CPU to almost best in socket, so that should last me another 5 years. Yeah, I intend to use this PC for another 2 years at least before I even think about upgrading. I don't see any scenario where I would need to upgrade any faster than that. Of course you would. Oh, did you see the... Still not dead? Okay, so we have the wrench now. I'm pretty sure this means I can go back and undo the hose. And then after we unscrew the hose, we can get where we need to get the rest of the train parts set up and ready to go. We have a lot of healing in here, man. A ton. Well, I don't stress my PC a ton because even when I play modern games, I keep the settings relatively, you know, low. I don't tend to max anything out because maxing anything out while streaming is just not a good idea. Unless your PC is just an absolute tank and you can actually do something like that, there's no need for that nonsense. Oh yeah, we need the battery from here. Yeah, power cable. It does. It causes emotional issues, not CPU stress. I just have a really big air cooler, and I repaste every 6 months or so. I just basically take the whole PC apart, dust it really well. I'll take it out onto my back porch. I'll dust it off really well with a can of air. I'll go over it very lightly, very gently with a duster. And that's basically it, man. Nothing too complex going on here. Too lazy to repaste. No smoke, no repaste. Yep. If it is not literally on fire, no need to repaste. Let's go. Oh. I did not mean to press that button. I apologize. Oh, got him. That's why I saved that barrel from earlier. Undervolt / overclock your CPU and GPU. Your shit will run like 10 to 15 C cooler. Thought you had a mod on? No. The DSP mod? Imagine. The fucking RE3 DSP mod? Now that would be something. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass beat right here. By these dogs. I'm just gonna run in here. I'm just gonna run in here so that I can come back and not get eaten alive by the dogs. Okay, fine. I'll take one hit. I'll take 2 hits. Okay. That'll do, that'll do. Undervolting is a must. Yeah, and doesn't it make your stuff last longer too? Because anytime you're pushing the voltage limits, that's not going to be a good time. Like ever. Oh. I think we just have to... What? You absolutely do need to use it right now. There we go. Yeah, there's a streamer I watch named Harblue. He is a he's an Overwatch streamer primarily, but he, for whatever reason, I don't know if his case is just really bad or his airflow is bad, but he has streamed for like 2 straight years, and his graphics card regularly just stays at like 82C the whole time. And he's been using the same card the whole time. Like 82 is so high, dude. If my graphics card was hitting 82 all the time, I would look into repasting it or figuring out what the hell's wrong with it. Oh, fucking this part, dude. This part is one of the most annoying parts of the whole game, bar none. Because it's so easy to get stuck in here.
No! Don't make me do this, Murphy. I don't want to shoot you. Kill me.
I finished. Not human.
Wait, we don't have to do this.
Please hurry. Before I lose conscious. Before too late. Kill me!
Yeah!
Whoa, overkill. But I guess he needed to make sure it was done.
Murphy.
Forgot to plug in your CPU fan. Wants 99C. Let's go. I had a Founders Edition 1080 Ti once. And that was the hottest running card I've ever owned. It was a Founders Edition 1080 Ti. You guys remember when they used to do the blower style cards on the Founders Editions? Manager's report. Before you begin your new position, please allow me to give you some advice. Some of the medicine in the storage room are unstable and their quality will deteriorate under changing temperatures or humidity. Therefore, you must remember to keep the temperature the same in the storage room at all times. You should personally check it every day. Although the computer checks it around the clock, a machine is not perfect. Try and remember that a machine is no more than a tool to be used by people. You must check all personnel coming and going to the storage room. Many dangerous drugs are stored there. If any of them are missing, you have a serious problem on your hands. The door to the storage room is always locked, but when you let personnel into it, you will need to have them hand in their documents. And above all else, remember that if you find anything suspicious, contact your boss immediately. If you forget the password to lock the door, try and remember that it is a word that everyone is familiar with. Don't forget that once a new product is shipped, the password will be updated again. You can always enter the password from the terminal of the PC for administration. Yeah, so this tells you, might be Sasprin. Let's see. Adravil. All right, so Adravil is the password. Nice. We have 2 full heals, so no matter what, we're going to survive this. But if you do this wrong, you can really get fucked over. Motherboard won't let me boot without a CPU fan plugged in. Yeah, mine's like that too. If you don't have one at least plugged into the main header on the motherboard, it's just like, yeah, PC's rebooting because you have no cooling. Okay. So I had, my dad gave me his hand-me-down 8800 GT, and I loved that card, dude. I got so many years of Counter-Strike, Team Fortress 2, and Left 4 Dead out of that card. But it started to become outdated around 2011 or so, and so I finally upgraded from the 8800. Oh, here's all this B. I'm taking the B. This is going to give me a shit ton of shotgun shells. Yeah, and then we need to mix this with the oil that we already have. I actually owned a computer at one point that had a graphics card integrated into the motherboard. Did you guys know that they even used to sell those? Like it had the GPU built into the motherboard, so you didn't even have to attach one. They don't make those anymore, but they used to. Yeah, that should take out the majority of them. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Well, if that motherfucker didn't grab me, that would have been way easier, but... Okay, cool. I ran that from 06 to 2010. Yup. Hang on. Dr. Red, I'll read that in a second. Oh, dude, I tried. If I didn't get stuck on that corner, that would have been so good right there. Alright, well, Jill just took 6 bites and she's somehow fine, so... If we can just avoid these two motherfuckers, then we'll be in good shape. I'm just gonna hold up, left, and square. Okay. Look at him waddling, dude. Who are you waddling at exactly, sir? Who are you waddling at? Okay. One of the scariest parts of RE is that becoming a zombie isn't you died and now mindless zombie. It's a slow process of oh, hang on. I know Big Boy's about to show up, so I gotta focus up here. I'm just gonna run past you, dude. Like, oh, you can't. He blocks this off, right? This is far too evil right now? What you mean? Oh no, you can just run straight past him. What the fuck? What's up, Gravity? Nothing. Oh. Oh, dude, dude, we're gonna go ham in here. Look at this A and B. It is time. Okay, put just the lockpick up. Get the reloading tool out. We're gonna make a shit ton of shotgun shells right now. Oh my god, 30? You gotta be kidding me. You guys remember the classic clip? I just got 30 shotgun shells. Let's get the oil out and we'll make this. Alright, so now we have the mixed oil and the power cable. I think that's all we need to get the train working, right? Or don't we also need a battery? I've got the crank and the bronze compass to use. I think we also need something else. We have a shit ton of gunpowder A in here. So I'm going to mix this A with B and then use the reloading tool to get some more rounds. Gunpowder C. Can I mix A, and C? I don't think I can. Let's find out. Oh, I can. AC. Let's see what this makes. Oh, 10 flame rounds. Okay. That is some good shit right there. I will take that. Okay, so we need the bronze compass, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, dude, 10 flame rounds, that's beast. Fuck yes, I'll save here. We're about to get to the train. This is by far the most ahead we've ever been in this game. I have so much good shit now. Ton of healing, ton of ammo for every gun. We are in good shape right now. I have a green. Don't I have another red somewhere? No, just 2 greens. Well, here then. I'll put this up, get the 2 greens out, and I'll use those for healing. Alright. So now, we're good. He had an HD 6850 or something. Remember when Radeon graphics cards were actually comparable to NVIDIA pretty well? I went from a 1080 Ti to a 3090. Dude, 1080 Ti was probably my favorite card I've ever owned. like in my entire adult life. It is such a good card. It was rock solid, never had a single problem with it. I just sold it because I switched to a 2070 Super because I wanted something that was comparable and a little bit newer. So I went from a 1080 Ti to a 2070 Super, so I actually ended up losing like 3% performance, but the temperatures were way better because the Founders Edition design on it was much nicer. So it actually stayed cool and it wasn't fucking blazing hot all the time like the 1080 Ti was. I had an AGP graphics card once, like way, way, way back in the day. I actually had an AGP graphics card, and I tried to play Crysis on it, and it was literally like 8 FPS. It was like 8 FPS. New drivers dropped on the 10th. Is there really nothing else I need? Oh yeah, this part. AGP has gotten a lot better now. Yeah. Oh, for sure. AGP doesn't even still exist though, do they? I feel like if I stay up, I just get hit, right? Okay, never mind. Oh no, I'm not going down there, dude, because I don't want to fight that fucking worm. Fuck that. I didn't realize you could do that. I thought I would get hit. I hate fighting that fucking thing. Waste so much shotgun ammo to fight him. I think the oil and the power cable is all we need, right? But we have to go to this statue and put in the bronze compass. I want to repaste, put new pads on it, but it's under warranty until next April, so I don't want to do it till the warranty runs out. Yeah, never do anything like that until the warranty runs out for sure. Wait, don't we? Is it the battery that we put up here? Or the power cable? This is where we get the battery, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Yeah, so we need the battery. Where do I get the battery, though? I don't remember. Is it where I put this in? Don't I put the bronze compass in this? I don't have it. Are you... I'm so fucking stupid, dude. Why did I put that up? Custom water cooling like soft tubes. Yeah, if I was ever going to do water cooling, I'd just do soft tubes. I'm not going to sit there and bend the fucking PETG tubing for God knows how long. Like, what a waste of time that would be. I would use soft tubing with quick disconnects everywhere. That's all I would do. Too lazy to water cool. Yeah, I stick in freezer and call it a day. I just use air cooling, man. Just use Noctua stuff. Noctua makes the best air cooling products on the market. They're a little bit expensive, but they make the best air cooling products on the market. So get yourself a D15 and just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about your temperatures ever. The D15 is not the best. You could also get a Deep Cool Assassin. The Deep Cool Assassin is good. Just blow into the vents on my case every so often. No, there's no Noctua for GPUs unless you buy the Noctua GPU. They actually did a collaboration with NVIDIA. So there's an RTX 3070 and a 3080 Noctua edition. And those have insanely good cooling, but they're like almost a 4-slot card because they're so huge. I actually really wanted the Noctua 3080. The Noctua 3080 was what I was actually going to buy. Because I feel like that shit would last me so long. If I did upgrade, I'd probably just grab a 3080 and stick to it for like 3 years. What did that do? exactly. Place your wisdom here. Oh yeah, we need both of these, right? Where do we put these? Is it in that one statue? But you need both to be able to get them both out, right? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Where's my marketing team? Yeah, I think we put this in both sides of the statue and then it gives us the battery or something. I don't remember exactly how that works. Oh, the dogs. Some of your Chipotle employees might be willing to help. Where's my marketing team? There was a thing that Linus Tech Tips talked about years ago, which was like a phase exchange cooler or something, which basically worked just like a freezer or a fridge. Okay, there we go. Now we have our battery that we needed. So now we can head back and use the battery, and that'll give us the last thing we need for the train. I've seen these German-made fully submerged PCs, and they look amazing. Is it submerged in mineral oil? Because I know you can use mineral oil. That was actually how one of his main employees got the job, is because he showed him a mineral oil PC that he built. Yeah, you can use mineral oil. I would love to do that someday just because it would be really cool. Just to look over and just see an aquarium full of oil. And the oil actually has some antibacterial properties, so you don't even need to clean it that often either. That's the best part about it. Like, you don't even need to clean that shit all that often. I'm just going to put the pistol up for right now so I can make some inventory space. Fucking coconut oil. Yeah, nah. Cooking and canola oil probably would not work out too well. Okay, so now we need to get back to where we need to use the elevator. CBD oil. Yeah, you try to run an app and the PC be like, I don't know, man. The PC brings up a pop-up. It's like, I don't know, man. Have you ever thought about life and shit? I don't really feel like running Task Manager right now. I'm kind of feeling pretty mellow. I don't have time. It's like, have you ever realized that your hands can move in any direction you want at any time ever, dude? And it won't open Task Manager for you? That's what would happen if you put CBD oil on that shit. Yeah, I don't want to sync all cores. I just want to lay in my room and get high, dude. And I'm not cleaning the C drive anytime soon. You can forget that shit. Oh, fuck you. He puked on me. Partition C drive to have half of the OS on each, yeah. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. It's like, whoa, I can compute so many things, dude. Shuts down. I'm gonna need a nap first, though. Okay. Old emergency exit. The rusty knob won't turn. Transformer that supplies power. Auto mode. Yeah, we got to put it on manual and then we can mess with it. Oh wait, these have the numbers on them, right? 15 to 25 volts. And then this one 115 to 125. So which one gives you, I know this is optional, but which one gives you better shit? I thought it was the left one. I don't think we can open both, can we? The fuse. I think we need that, so. Yeah, we can't open both. Although, I guess if I killed all these guys, I could open both. Increase electricity output. Ah, fuck it. We'll just head to the emergency exit. It electrocutes them and we can't get out anyway if we do it that way. Yeah, I thought we needed the fuse. So now we have the fuse, the battery, the oil additive, and the power cable. We should have absolutely everything we need to get the train working. I can't think of anything else that we would need. I don't even think we need the... Do we need the fuse for the train? I don't even remember. But anyways, we have a fuse. I thought one of those had the grenade launcher in it if you didn't go to the STARS office as well. But whatever. We're set now. So we can get on the train. Just keep running upward. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. A little bit faster to get through. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to start the stream tonight instead of just doing the watch party, to be honest with you, because I was, I don't know, man. Like, when I get in the zone and I get used to doing multiple streams in a row, I really don't like to break that off, you know? I don't like to break the streak. So I'm glad we kept it going. So we're now 13 straight days, no break. I may, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to do any watch parties, but we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling toward the end of the month. We may do one, but if we do, I'll need to give you guys way more notice next time, because I just, for some reason, I didn't even make like an event invite or anything. Stream all 31 days and a couple watch parties? Yeah, dude. That sounds good to me. I ain't got anything else going on this October. Let me make sure I have everything I need first. Okay, I've got mixed oil, the fuse. I don't have the battery. Oh, never mind. I can't use the battery. Okay, so we should be good. Oh, did you see that? I took one little step back. I went, Let's go. One little step back, and then we dodged. Easy. Nope. Okay, I'll take the one hit. I will take the one hit. No problem. Oh, Jesus, I forgot about this part. You have to fight this stupid fucking thing no matter what. I forgot where this was. This is one of the dumbest parts of the game, by the way. You're just about to get to the train, you have everything you need, and then they're like, yeah, let's just drop you down this pit where you have to fight this fucking worm for no reason. What a great idea that sounds like. You piece of shit. I can't move. I'm 1 HP now. Lovely. Love it. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Goodbye. I knew it was too late as soon as I turned around. How far back is the save, dude? You can't possibly be allowed to just get on the train. You have to fight this completely horseshit additional boss that you fall down into the ground to fight. What a great idea that was. I think I'm gonna have to go way back, actually. Feels like it's been a long time since I saved. Yeah, because this was after I fought Nemesis. With the gunpowders in here, A and B. Oh yeah, I don't even have the oil additive yet. Or wait, I think I do. No, I don't even have the oil additive yet in this one. I haven't even gone to the pharmacy area. Oh, we haven't used the hose yet, right? No, we just used it. I think we just used it. Oh, it's mixed oil. I already used it. What the fuck? I'm stupid. Okay, so we don't have to go back there. So power cable. I'm gonna put the crank up for now. Just made the 10 flame rounds. Okay, so really all I have to do is put the bronze compass in the statue. And then use the battery. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to do. Put the bronze compass in the statue and then go use the battery. He tried it. We're literally 8 steps ahead right now. He cannot catch up under any circumstances. Oh, you just avoid him? You just go press the buttons? Well, I knew you didn't have to kill him, but it seems like every time I do it took him like 7 seconds. Yeah, but you have to make sure to avoid the hits. You can still take hits easily if you're not careful. You haven't saved in forever? I can save right now. What you mean I haven't saved in forever? We already have literally everything. All we gotta do is put this in the statue and we're good. Or no, we gotta go grab the book to put it in the statue. Yeah, see, we're nowhere near as far back as I originally thought too, but I am gonna save here just to be safe. But we need to use the compass so we can get the book, and then we're going to put the book in the statue, and then we'll be good. Because we'll have the battery at that point. So basically, if you don't have both of these, you can't do this. So you have to make sure to grab this book first. And then you put the bronze statue in the left. Oh, never mind. I'm doing it backwards. You put both of them in and you just grab the one that you need. Which one was he originally holding? Okay, yeah, so I see. So you have to put both in and then grab the inner one, then the outer one. That way you can run away with both. That's how it works. Alright, so now grab this one, then grab the outer one, and then we just leave. And again, it does this. I don't know why. PS3 version does this quite a bit. I'm not sure why. Alright, now as we take this, both the fountains will turn on, but it doesn't matter because we already have both of them. We can leave. Let's go. Food, indeed. Gotta go use this, and then we'll come back and use the battery. Oh yeah, all the dogs. Oh, never mind. It's crows, not dogs. I thought it was always dogs. Oh, yeah, it's the, we gotta put the compass here, not the book. Alright. Now, before we make it all the way back up, I am gonna save. That way we don't have to go through that anymore. After we use the battery, we go up there, we do all that shit. I'm good. Man, I remember the first time I played this, how confusing the layout of the city was. It confused the shit out of me. I was checking the map like every 2 seconds. And I'm grabbing a second first aid spray because I don't give a shit. Just in case we need it for that worm fight. When I first played RE2R, I checked the map like every 2 steps. Yeah, that's the first time I ever played Silent Hill 1 was like that too. Every single door I would go in the school, I would check the map again. Wait, why am I... That wasn't even right. Why did I go in here? It's up. No, that was right. I'm stupid. I just didn't go into the right door. When I checked the map and knew where everything is, yeah. That's when the games are the most fun too. Like with RE7, you could argue since I played it so many times it should still be boring, but I actually have more fun with it nowadays because I get to show everybody the cool stuff about Madhouse, you know? I don't have to worry about learning Madhouse anymore. I already learned it, so now I just get to demo stuff for people. And that makes it fun. It is. It's a very well-made difficulty that actually changes things enough. I mean, you made a whole video about it, didn't you? Or you made a TikTok about it. That would be a good topic, dude. I would watch the shit out of that. A whole video about why Madhouse is one of the best uses of a high difficulty in a game. Okay. Switch on manual mode. And then it's red, blue, blue. Grab the fuse, head out. And we should now have everything we need to get the train going. Fuse, power cable, mixed oil. All right, let's get the fuck out of here now. What, Dr. Red? Did you just come to a realization? What? Madhouse is gonna be nice with no drift, yeah. Yeah, when are you playing Madhouse next, Dr. Red? I'd like to know. Okay, we have 2 first aid sprays, so I'm just gonna go for this. If I die with 2 first aid sprays, I deserve to shut the stream off. All right, we're gonna take 1 step back and just go forward. 1 step back, go. It didn't work. I fucked up. I hate when he combos you like this, man. It's so fucking annoying. Alright, big shock. Okay, so we just run and press the green. That's all we do. We just run and press the green lights and then we leave. and then we just run as he's doing that. I press this one. I'm gonna have to take one hit. That's fine. Now we leave. There we go. That's a lot easier than I thought. You're finally getting to Separate Ways soon? Nice. Yeah, Remake Separate Ways is awesome, man. You finished the original one, right? I am of the opinion that the remake Separate Ways is better. I do believe that. Alright. Some of the parts seem out of order. The power cable's disconnected, the fuse is broken, the mixed oil has been used up. Alright. This one usually takes a while, no? And there we go.
Carlos, I'm sorry about Murphy, but there was nothing you could have done.
Yeah, you're right, Jill. I'll operate the cable car.
Nikolai won't be joining us. Come on, let's go.
$10 for the remake Separate Ways, which is actually a good deal. You know, Capcom actually did us a solid. They only made it $10. They could have easily made that shit $30 if they felt like it. You know they would have too. You know for a fact they would have.
It's looking good. Mikhail!
One thing that does annoy me about the remake is the way that they always say Mikhail. Exactly like that. Just with the H sound. Mikhail. It's so weird.
Mikhail!
I think we can just leave, right? Yeah, like, we don't actually have to fight him. We just leave.
Get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
Beast. It was free content on OG. I hate these corporations trying to milk every dollar out of you. Well, that's true. It was free in the original, so kind of bullshit that it's not now.
No, the brakes are out.
Pretty sure we have to dive out, right?
It's useless.
Yeah, I mean, OG Separate Ways was just reusing all the same environments with new cutscenes that from perspectives you didn't see before, but that's about it. Remake Separate Ways is almost entirely new with a lot of its stuff. Like, yeah, it uses the same areas, of course, it has to, but there's a lot of new stuff in it. Agrees with himself. I respect a man that just agrees with himself. We need more of that in this country. Oh yeah, this is what we need, right? Block T key. Sneaky to put it right there because everybody's like, fuck, I gotta get out of here, shit. And they don't realize you gotta get that key first. You haven't seen the full new one? How many ink ribbons do I even have? Just the one? Just the one. Well, okay then. I know for a fact there's some in here. Maybe not this exact room, but I know there's some in this area. Alright guys, well, I'm sorry to end a little bit early tonight. I know we just hit 3 hours, but I started way later than I wanted to. I started like 2 hours later than I actually wanted to, so I do need to go ahead and call it for right now. Don't have any raid target in particular tonight, but I do appreciate everybody hanging out. We'll be back and I'll try my best. If we don't get stuck on the Nemesis fight for 2 hours like every time, I will try my best to finish this game tonight, and then we'll be moving on to HD Project Resident Evil 4, so that's going to be fun. 24-hour stream, but yeah, either way, I'm going to break the chains for you guys with the keys of liberation, and I'm going to free you. You can leave out that door right there. In 3, 2, 1.